All right, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to touch on a few things and make a very quick and brief video about how the media and the politicians in general are trying or attempting to reframe the unrest and the protests and the riots today or last night in Belfast. This is the problem that they always run into, or deliberately run into, in my opinion. Um, they are focusing on the symptom, the riots, the protests, the unrest, rather than the cause or the root cause that's creating these problems, that's creating these symptoms. Instead of condemning the Sudanese man, instead of coming out against mass unvetted third world immigration, they are, especially figures like Jeremy Corbyn, they're coming out and framing the protests and the unrest as far right thugs. You are destroying communities, burning down buses, burning houses, HMOs. And listen, I don't condone the violence, but at the end of the day, who is causing all of this violence, all of this unrest? Who is causing it? It's the politicians, it's the media, it's especially the media, the way they frame things, the way they write their headlines, their articles. It's very condescending, patronizing, undermining. Um, but again, I don't condone the violence, but it's inevitable when you have politicians and our government at large continue to ignore and continue to shirk and deliberately put aside our issues and our concerns and our worries about unvetted, mass, uncontrolled immigration, mostly from the third world. They continue to just ignore us. And what did they expect was going to happen? This was inevitable. I don't condone it, but it's inevitable that there would be riots, there would be protests, there would be civil unrest because they're not heeding our concerns or wishes. So they have only themselves to blame. And unless and until they actually address the root cause of all of these problems that are happening in the UK and the world today, especially in Europe, then civil unrest, then it's going to continue to happen. It's going to continue to go on indefinitely until these things are addressed properly and until we have a policy which focuses and takes the concerns of the native population at large, because we should be the ones that have priority, not third worlders, not migrants, not asylum seekers. Us, our politicians, our elected representatives, their job should be to look after the welfare of their own people. That's their job. They shouldn't care about far off issues like Palestine or immigrants or things that have nothing to do with our country and the welfare of our people. That's what their job should be. So I just wanted to express that because it's very it's baffling how they are just not understanding that the reaction is because they're not addressing the root cause and actually making an effective change, because it's non-negotiable. This is non-negotiable. They have to go. They have to go. There has to be a policy of mass remigration. They have to go. It's non-negotiable. That's what these people don't understand. It's non-negotiable. This is our country, and we want it back. The country that our supposed ancestors and our soldiers fought for. They fought for us, not for migrants, not for third worlders. They fought for us. Okay? And our politicians and the media at large, they have been infected by this post-World War II liberal order where of equality and everybody can be equal and they can live together, and this utopian Marxist society, which has no bearing on reality whatsoever. It doesn't work. The experiment has failed. And when are they going to wake up and understand that?